Welcome everyone to the last video for right now until I work on spreadsheets. So you guys have seen the videos, the review videos. This is the last one on what I'm planning to review for the next 12 months and updates and so forth. So for you guys out there that's tuned in this morning, I want to say thanks for tuning in. For some of you out there, I'm grabbing my coffee. You can find me about me page. If you find my videos to be very informative, you can always donate gift cards to me through Amazon or not. No pressure. Um, Also, just for the sake of the discussion, I want to say if you're a Comer backer, thanks for tuning in. If you're not a Comer backer, then well, hit that like and subscribe button. So let's get down to it. I want to speed this up because I have done enough videos today that, you know, it's time for me to finish this up. A lot of you guys have seen my videos this morning, the 6 hour videos, 1 hour 53. But this is the final video because I want to tell you I'm looking into reviewing, which won't take too long. Once I go into Amazon real quick, I was just checking my link. Okay, so basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going into Amazon, right, and I'm going over to the appointment book. So one of the things I want to talk to you guys about is I'm thinking about reviewing the Clever What Fox um, um, hourly and weekly planner, right? So I'm putting that in the Airy Sky file so I don't have to remember, right? I do this. So I'm looking to pick these up, right, to review. These are things I want to review for you all. I also have, I think, the meal planners, which I'll check on real quick because of the things. So one of the things I want to review is the meal planner because I'd like to start making my prepping of my meals. Zoe's recommended it. Chloe, of course, is combative. Chloe wants to go to the store every day because she's a social butterfly. And to me, well, anyways. So basically, a few of the reviews I want to review today is the Clever Fox. Sooner or later, the meal planners. That's something I want to look into for you know what the hell? I didn't want this fucking shit. Sorry about that. So I went to click on something instead. It boosted me to something else. So I got the schedule, the appointment book, the food journals, okay, the wellness planners, the food journals. The medical planner was interesting, but that's not on the list, all right? So then I have um we have the budget planner. Then we have the bucket list. So that was something, the Clever Fox bucket list. That was interesting. Bucket list. That's something I found that was funny. The bucket list journal. And I thought, I could review that if you guys think so, because I thought that was just downright funny, the bucket list. But these things will take some time to get, I have to, it's not just about journaling, but it's also about keeping you know, certain things. So let me just move this over here. So for example, they have a password planner. I don't like that idea. They have the premium edition gratitude journal, etc., etc. There's 4 pages of journals. And so for me, of course, I think it's funny. I like choosing the color green. I think green's cool. Then you look at other things. You have like fitness and a habit tracker and biweekly budget and food journal. And, the habit tracker seems good, but I don't think a journal that talks about calories is something that uh, catches my eye. So what I want to do is, maybe do a review on, this thing. There's a recipe book too, but it's like, so, the bottom line is, you have a medical planner. That seems pretty funny. You have an appointment book, the end of life planners. Yeah, oh, the self care journal. That's what it was. The self care journal. That was something that was on my list to look at. The self-care journal. Here we go. So Clever Fox has the self-care journal right here. So it was something I was looking at to reviewing too for you guys once I figure it out. There's a video on all these items, so I highly recommend if you're interested in any of these, check out Amazon or just go look for reviews. There's many reviews out there. I'm not just the only one that did it. The Amazon one, there was very few reviews. So then there's the magnetic meal planner, and then the camping journal, and then, the food journal, and the password, and the dream journal if you want to write in your dreams. And they have so many things, the addiction, the baby journal, the pregnancy, and, so the meal planner. So I got them all. So if you give me 1 second, I will be using the restroom and then getting out of here in a minute. Okay, peeps, I'm almost done, and I have a couple other things to share with you. Just give me a couple seconds. I think you're going to find this to be very interesting in this, what we're planning to review next, because, like I said, I want to look into journals. I'll be putting that in the question for my preppers, Teldor, if you have anything to suggest, please let me know, please. So I have a couple other things to tell you for prepping reasons. Give me 1 second. Okay, peeps. So I have a couple more things to share with you. Okay. Something that I don't usually talk about, but it has to do with prepping. All right. So one of the things I still got to order is pins, right? I'm not going to go review my favorite pins unless you guys want me to, but I want to share with you something that I decided to do. I'm still looking at a whiteboard, okay? But until a whiteboard's done, all right? A lot of people have been asking me, what do you do about the grocery list, right? What do you do about the grocery list? Well, let me explain the grocery list first, right? So I got 5 tabs open and 5 things to share with you, all right? So let's just do this, okay? Let's get this over with so I can game and wait till 5 to 6 hours to get back on for reviews, okay? So this video is going to be short, all right? So I want to show you these things. So I'm going to be reviewing right here, right? It says right there, last purchase, right? This, see, last purchase, right? So I ordered this 90-page artistic grocery magnet notepad. So it's 6x9, and it has everything from produce, household, meats, condiments, baking spices, fruits, snacks, paper wrap, canned goods, pets. It's actually food, yeah. Breads, grains, toiletries, right? Hold on, I'm showing you the rest. Frozen foods, dairy, beverages, and So this cost me $7.99, but that might help Chloe out. And for you preppers out there, if you are prepping, this will keep tabs. Basically, it's 90 pages, so that's 90 weeks or over a year of grocery shopping right there. We just tear it off. I will be reviewing 5 reviews, 5 different things. Okay, I thought about getting a whiteboard, but first of all, this should help immensely. All right, for grocery, this will help immensely. Just check off what you need as a prepper, and you just go to the bank, as you say, or go to the store and take care of it. So that's one of the goals that I'm going to be reviewing. Probably the week of the 25th. All right, the 25th onward, I will schedule it. Okay, so. Or I will review them as they come in, So the next one I ordered, right, is this one. For some of you out there, you're like, oh yeah, preppers need to realize that these come in handy. I could buy that. So I bought this one, right? Look at this. Produce, canned goods, baking spices for the home, beverages, frozen food, papers and plastic, deli, breads and grains, condiments, snacks, dairy, toiletries, right? This one costed $7.95. We're not done, right? Then you got pet care and dairy, snacks, and condiments, like I said. So I'm going to be reviewing this one as well. As you can see, it says last purchased on. So the next one on the list is because, this is one of the things that I want to share with you, the updates. I'm speeding this up. Is this one. I will be reviewing this as well. Fruits, meats, fish, vegetarian, dairy, pet items. I like how they put dog food there. Paper wraps, pasta, snacks, deli, vegetables, canned goods, condiments, breads, cereals, toiletries, beverages, frozen foods, and of course, sauces and oils. Again, they're all 6x9 and they're between 60 and 90 pages per review. So when I did this knowing that it would help Chloe out, because once I check off what I want and fill in some other things, it works, right? So we have 2 more to talk about, and then, we're good, right? So the next one on the list is this, right? Again, this is what is it, 6x9, hangs on the fridge. So we got fridge hangers. Yeah, so our fridge will be covered with these grocery lists. But a lot of people sit there and they don't talk about these. A lot of people don't even review these. They're just like, oh, right. This one was $9.99, okay, but because it's $9.99, it's got produce, condiments, baking spices, canned good for the home. Yes, toilet papers for the home, bread, grains, beverages, and fruit, right? Now, if you scroll down, beverages, dairy, snack, meat, fish, pets, frozen foods, and toiletries. So, basically, this gives you 60 shopping days. So if you go weekly, that's over a year of shopping plans. So I have probably 4 years or 5 years of shopping plans picking up. But is it worth it? Well, yeah. I mean, it just depends on if you guys think it's worth it. Now, the last one on the list, okay, this is the last one because I'm reviewing this as well as a prepper, okay? Some of you preppers out there, yeah, I'd like to get your opinion on what you think. Did I waste my money? Did I do the right thing by trying to do things? So this one here is called the grocery list. It's $9.99. You're going to get a year's worth. This says produce. Look how much they fill it. This is meat and fish. This is a vegetarian. This is dairy. This is paper, plastic. This is household. This is bread and grains, snacks, baking spices, condiments, deli, pet supply, toiletries. Is toiletry in there? Yeah, I guess so. They didn't put that. I guess the household is toilet paper. I guess they didn't put toilet paper. Toilet paper is. Oh, I guess toiletries are not even got toiletries. Oh, paper and plastic. So they put under that. Okay, and then extra stuff. And then you have toiletries. And then you have deli, which means you can actually get stuff from the deli. And then, the thing is it cost me $9.99. So I bought 5 of these, and this is something I wanted to review before I go and buy a whiteboard, due to the fact that a whiteboard, as Zoe knows, would cost a lot, and one thing at a time. I mean, I got a budget, okay? So once I get my stuff in, which I should, while talking to you for just a second. Oh, this is the budget planners. I need the planner. So I'm going to be putting in right now for you guys to know that I got to get Chloe up soon anyways. It's almost 6. So anyways, I've been doing this for a long time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look and do, what do we call that? Grocery list reviews. Yes, grocery list reviews. All right, so then we want grocery list reviews again a week later. Right, so there we go. So we got grocery list reviews coming up. So I'll just add it in the daily planner too, but I can actually look at this to tell me on the date. So is it worth it? Yes, it is. Do I recommend it? Well, that's where you guys come in. So before I go, I will be posting the poll. Just give me a second to look at this. So let's see. Let's see. I'll just put reviews. Reviews. And reviews. So you're going to get more reviews from this prepper. There you go. So got it all booked in, marked to go. So you get 5 new reviews coming up in the next week. So let's get to the last part of this video. I will be going to my community page on YouTube, and I'm going to be posting. It'll take me a minute, of course, because I have to go into the Aries Sky Readily channel. We have our own YouTube channel for donations, and we don't need donations, but I'm going to go to my channel, and then I'm going to go to community. Then I'm going to post a text poll. Let's see, it's called Clever Fox. Review meal planner. Bucket list planner. I'm trying to get my options so I don't miss anything. This is a hourly planner. That's 3. Higgins will all be like 4 anyways. The meal planner probably Zoe will want me to review. Then there's the appointment book. I think that's everything. Let me look. Appointment book. All right, so okay, everyone. Let me look and see if this is it. Food journal, wellness planner, food journal, medical planner, food journal, weekly meal planner. Right. There we go. Appointment book. There we go. So, all right. So we got 5 days ago. So I just did another appointment planner. So for some of you out there, apparently, there we go. So YouTube was being a pain in the butt ski for a second. Okay. So Anyways, these polls will help us out on the reviews. So we got the meal planner, the bucket list planner, the hourly planner, and the appointment book. So, or you can just put, can I actually edit this? No, I don't know. I screwed up. I could have said or all 5, but you guys get that idea. So, anyways, with that said, everyone, I think I've covered everything for current reviews and updates. I also want to say I want to review some radios. Higgins, I work on CB radios, scanner radios, GMRS radios, and FRS. So we're going to do a review on CB radio soon, FRS radio soon, etc. So I want you to stay tuned for more reviews on Airy Sky Ridley's channel here, also known as Krabby McCoffee. So if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to contact me on things, and we will get things moving along. All right. So I hope you guys like my reviews, and we will stay in touch sooner or later. And look for another video, probably live when I do spreadsheets. There's 21 of them. Oh, that reminds me before I go, because I'm giving you an update that there will be spreadsheets done today. I better go in real quick and get the 21 prepped and open. So all I have to do is open one at a time without having any more problems. So let's just get this done. So, and then I start next week's project too. So we go and open this one. So, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that I will be working next week as well. Saturday, definitely. Then Monday. Sunday's my day of rest. I don't do anything Sunday. Monday will be another day of spreadsheets. I'm trying to stretch this out to the end of the month, okay? And then I'm trying to get back on a schedule where I do it the beginning or the middle of the month, because, I'm just trying to coordinate things, So that is why, you guys, we will talk about prepping. We will talk about, what's going on. So what I don't do today, I will do tomorrow. Like I said, there's 21 spreadsheets, and when I'm done, I will call it a night. I'm not going to be drinking today. Yesterday Chloe was out. I have no intentions of drinking. I do have intentions of working on my spreadsheets and gaming, but nothing on the other things, So and then I also want to say, as a prepper, one of the things I would talk about, I know Teldor is probably watching this and saying, oh, wow. I'm also going to be teaching you all, because it's January, how to prep early as a prepper for Christmas, so you don't fall in the loop like you did, or the hole like you did last time. So, so that's something I want to talk about with you guys too. So far, 9. So out of 24, I got 9 open. So I'm going by alphabetical. A lot of people say, you know what, why don't we just do this? See if we can do this. Speed it up, right? So I can open 3. So 9, 10, 11, 12. So will that show up in my open log? Because if it does, yeah. Okay. So I'm opening 2 at a time. I like how I can do this, so I can just speed this up so I can get going. But my main thing is as a prepper, you guys need to have all the prepping advantages you can, See, if I do this fast enough, I can get these done fast enough. Like right now, I went from A to Z and I'm already on P. So in the bottom of the list, that's where we get these final large files, which I'll do tomorrow, and then rest on Sunday, which everyone is entitled to a rest, you know. There we go. And then afterwards, when they're all done, I can smile and then go back to my hobbies until reviewing those papers come in. You know, a lot of you say, "Oh, what papers?" You know what papers I'm talking about. So some of the smaller ones will be done today. Spreadsheets, the larger ones will be done tomorrow. I try to space it out for about 3 days, not to burn myself out. That's one of the preppers tool. You don't need to burn yourself out on you know what's going on. So I got 1, 2 after this to open, and I'm done. So then I gotta wake Chloe up because it's almost 6, and she's gonna be behind schedule on her shower today again. But I had my bath last night; it was lukewarm. But you know, the thing is, you gotta think of Chloe. You know, Chloe's thinks she's entitled because she thinks she's the breadwinner. When she starts paying me back, you know, then she can have more of a say in life. You know, so today's plan is all right. So all is done. All right. So all the small ones will be done. All large ones will be done tomorrow. So anyways, there's your updates, everyone. It's a short video. Thanks for watching, everyone. So I will see you around between 10 and 12 o'clock a.m. or 10:30 a.m. to noon, and we will get those spreadsheets done. I will do one show for you today. And then one tomorrow because I have nothing to review, and then we will go from there. So thanks for watching, everyone. Please add and subscribe. Please post comments, leave feedback, suggestions. The like, subscribe button, wholesome fun for your family, including your dogs, your cats, your bunnies, your service dogs, your service bunnies. Hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. It's wholesome fun for your family, including your dogs, your cats, your bunnies. And just leave the comments nice as always. Thank you, and God bless you in everything you do.